I've been trying to get barreled for a very long time, and it finally happened. This is what this video is all about. I have decided to include every single wave in this video. I really wanted to show you guys the entire thing, the entire picture. This is my last session here. We're going onto this beach break. The claim today is it's super small. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tuck into that, but I'll try. This place is basically just a shore break. It's a mental place to get tubed at when it gets a little bigger. I've been trying to get tube for I think 2 weeks now, and I still haven't gotten out of a tube yet. I got in a lot but didn't make it out. I don't think today's the day because it's so small, but I'm going to take the camera with me and take you through a typical session here. So yeah, we're going to get out there and try and have fun. I think you can tell I wasn't in the best mood, and that's just because I was so bummed to not have made any wave on the previous 7 sessions. And those 7 sessions were long, like 2 to 3 hour sessions. And rocking up to the beach that day, seeing the waves, the size of the waves, I literally told my girlfriend, there is no way that today is going to be the day. So that's kind of the mindset I was in at that moment. Where I decided to get in the water is definitely not the best spot at all, but the main peaks are already super crowded and there are no waves, so you know, I figured, why would I waste my time just waiting my turn on a super crowded peak when the waves aren't this good. Oh my gosh, it's super hard to position there. That was good. That was just a little bit too much on the shoulder. The good thing that day is that it was so small that none of the waves, even the set waves, even the wedgiest waves, were scaring me. But I ended up bailing a lot still because I was badly positioned. It got my girlfriend pissed, and she's rightfully pissed because I keep bailing of those waves just because I'm out of position. Stall. Had I been a little deeper on this one, it would have been a nice vision. So small, guys.
could have been way deeper, guys. That was a bomb.
Those last two waves were really nice, and I think they were actually makeable barrels. So at that moment, I started to believe.
Oh, the stall was perfect, but the wave wasn't. Got caught up there. Couldn't really tube on this one.
The little bit of hopes that I had regained with those two waves was already wearing off. And I was starting to internalize the fact that I was going to leave that place unsuccessful and just without a barrel.
Oh my gosh, that wave is so fast. That was such a bad turn. I just wanted to get the tube.
At this point, guys, I didn't believe that it was going to happen at all. I told myself, right, the next wave that I catch, I'm going to ride it in, and I'm telling my girlfriend to stop filming. At that moment, I was really depressed. All of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, that perfect wedgie peak appears on my right. I lay on my board, start paddling so hard to get as deep as possible. I'm giving it all. I'm giving it everything I have, and this is what happened.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys.
I was so happy, so stoked. I ran to my girlfriend for a hug, and I watched the footage on her phone just to make sure that I was actually in there. That's it. I got barreled. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't super deep. It wasn't super long. But I don't think a first barrel is meant to be anything crazy anyways. It's just the first one. And I think I did everything right on this wave. I took off as deep as I could. As soon as I get up, I plant my whole arm into the wave. Once I have set my line and I see the section in front of me start collapsing, I take my arm off the wave, kind of scrunch down a little more and just squeeze super tight, and I get out. And it's just incredible. So after that, obviously, you know me, I can't get out. I need to go back in. What I'm trying to do basically is to ride that positive energy into a second barrel. You know, we never know, okay? I wasn't believing that it was going to happen that day. It happened, so I might as well just get back in the water and try to get a second one, because this is my last day again. So I get back in the water. The rest of the video is just clips of me trying to get barreled. You can see how much more confident I am. So yeah, I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of the video, and I'll catch up with you at the end of it.
I'm just pulling into everything now. So guys, I am beyond stoked. This is my last day. This was my last session and the waves were so small. I never believed that I would make it out of a barrel. I am so stoked. So I've been trying to get another one and yeah, I'm onto my last wave now. And I'm hoping to make it out a second time, but I don't think that's going to happen. But again, I didn't think it was going to happen the first time, so who knows. Whew.
Not much else to say, really. I'm super happy. I really hope that you guys will have liked the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.